Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a huge drugstore haul. It seems that every single brand decides to come out with something new at the same time, so it always makes me spend a lot of money. But I will say, a lot of the stuff I have kind of dabbled in, and it's all really good. So I'm hoping for the best with these new products. But if you guys want to see what is new at the drugstore right now, then just keep on watching. Now, a couple of these items aren't really new, but they're new to me, as in I have never tried them before, so I would really like to try them. I've seen a lot of people using these Wet n Wild glitters, and you know, when you think about it, you're like, oh, I used those, you know, when I was younger, and they're just like that, I guess like that gel texture where there's no glitter underneath. But I'm hoping for the best because I've seen like even some like really known makeup artists using them, so I'm hoping that they will be good. I picked up Bleached and Spiked. So I picked up these Hard Candy Fierce Effects lipsticks. I picked up 4 of them just because they were only $5, so I picked up some really fun colors. Like I said, some of them had like new packaging or like new stickers, so I wasn't sure if they were new, but I was like, that might be fun to play with bold colors for like really fun like avant-garde looks. So I picked up Twisted Metal, which is just a gunmetal shade. I don't have anything like this, so I thought that'd be a really cool lipstick to play around with. I also picked up Sunshine, which is a pure yellow, and they're all really pigmented, so that's why I was like, might as well. Then I picked up Sky's the Limit, which is a baby blue. And then lastly, I picked up Heartbreaker, which is just this pastel pink. So I thought that these would be fun to kind of just play around with. Again, they're probably not going to be ones that I wear out on a daily basis, so if they are not the best things ever, I think they'll look good in pictures, so that'll be really fun to play around with. Then I also picked up, I saw that L'Oreal had new skincare. Now, I don't really buy skincare all that often, but my favorite ingredients for skincare are aloe and hyaluronic acid, both of which are in the new L'Oreal line. So I got suckered in, and I got the Hydra Genius Normal to Dry Skin Daily Liquid Care. It claims that it has 72 hours of instant and continuous hydration, and it has aloe water and hyaluronic acid. And this was only $13, so that's not too pricey, I believe. I mean, you get 3.04 fluid ounces. This packaging is like the actual size. I mean, I might as well take it out. But I love hyaluronic acid. I think it is one of the best skincare products. Yeah, that's a heavy, big freaking bottle for $13. I'm excited to try this out. Then I got 4 pairs of lashes. I picked up both of the Nicole Guerriero lashes. I got the 143 and the Casually Glamorous ones. I've already worn the 143s. They're really pretty. So they're actually surprisingly comfortable, because I was kind of hesitant because the band was so thick, but it surprisingly was pretty comfortable to wear and very easy to apply. So I didn't have any problems with them popping off or anything like that. Of course, I used a different glue than what comes in them, but I did get the 143s and then the Casually Glamorous, which I have not worn yet, but they are gorge. And then I saw that Ariel came out with a new line called the Faux Mink, and they have an invisible band, which is awesome because they are pretty thick lashes, but they have an invisible band. And these, if it'll focus, these ones right here, they go from shorter to larger in the outer corner. They're nice and fluffy, so they're really, really pretty, and they're the 811s. So these ones I'm really excited to try. And then I got the 812s, which are longer in the center and shorter on the sides. So they're not like that cat eye. They're more so what the natural lash would look like. and these are the 812s. So those are going to be really awesome to try. Then I had seen a video on this eyeshadow palette, and when I heard that the looks were designed by Pat McGrath, I was like, okay, need to try it. Now, I knew that the other palettes by CoverGirl didn't really get all that great of reviews, so I will say I have swatched this entire palette right after I bought it. It is gorgeous. I love jewel tones. I'm really excited to play around with this. The shades are quite pigmented, so that's going to be really fun to play around with. So, I mean, you can see they are quite good. So, I think, you know, having Pat McGrath in their description really upped the game of these shadows. So, Jordana came out with liquid lipsticks. They are called the Sweet Cream Mattes. I picked up 4 shades. I do believe they were only like $3.99, which is really affordable. And I have already worn one of these. I wore Molten Chocolate, I believe. So I have already worn this shade. They are amazing. They are so, so, so comfortable on the lips. My all-time favorite liquid lipstick still is the Smashbox liquid lipsticks, but these are definitely very comparable, and they are like $20 cheaper. So I picked up 4 shades. I picked up Molten Chocolate, and this one is just like a burgundy brown. Oh my god, they smell really good too. But then I got Cinnamon Toast, which is like a grayish brown, more brown than gray, but it's showing up a little bit warmer on camera. Then I picked up Cherry Cobbler, which is a bright, bright red that when it dries, it almost looks pink, which is awesome because I have, you know, bright red liquid lipsticks, so this one is going to be different from all of them where it's more pink, and so it's super pretty. Then I picked up Strawberry Sundae, which is just a nude pink. So those are the 4 shades that I picked up. You know, you got your nude, your red, your like neutral brown, and then you have your deep berry color. So kind of picked up the staples. Then also from Jordana, I saw that they had these new Sculpt and Go and Glow and Go creamy contour and strobing sticks. So I thought that these would be really fun to try out. I picked up Light in the Sculpt and Go, and oh wow, yeah, that's going to be the perfect contour shade. It's not warm and it's not like ashy. Yeah, when you blend it, oh, that's gonna be so nice. I'm so excited. Now I also got the Pearl Glow. So I got the lightest shades in both because I'm obviously super, super pale. But that is the Glow color. That is gorgeous. I'm super excited to play with these. They were only like $5 a piece, so super affordable. I always get excited when brands like this, like Jordana, which are brands that, you know, aren't necessarily like super popular. I think it's definitely growing. Jordana has always been one of my favorite brands as far as like lip liners go, so it's been really fun to kind of try out new things by them. So really excited about these. I'm gonna definitely have to do like a full face of first impressions for sure, and these will be in it, so keep a lookout. Now this purchase was because I was watching Makeup by Samuel and he was doing Amanda Steele's makeup, and I fell in love with the CoverGirl True Blend bronzer that he was using on her, so I was like, gotta try it. So I picked it up and it is so pretty. I'm so excited to try it, but it looked really good on her skin and I was like, I'm pale too. Gotta try it. So yeah, I'm going to try it. Now, like I had said with the L'Oreal Moisturizer, I love hyaluronic acid. It is one of my favorite ingredients in skincare. I think it works with my skin super well and it keeps me really hydrated. So when I saw this Neutrogena Hydra Boost foundation, well, it's called a hydrating tint. So it's not considered like a full coverage foundation, which is okay with me. I still wanted to try it because it has hyaluronic acid in it, and it says it moisturizes and plumps skin for 24 hours, so we shall see. But it comes in really cute packaging. You get 1 fluid ounce, which is standard. I got Classic Ivory, the lightest shade. I think there was only like 4 or 5 shades, so maybe they'll come out with more. But I've never used the Clinique 2-in-1 foundation, but this looks just like the applicator. It's like a giant doe foot. But yeah, we're gonna try it. I don't think obviously it's called a hydrating tint, so I don't think it's going to be like full coverage or anything like that, but it feels really good on the skin. Like, it feels like it's gonna be really hydrating. I'm definitely going to do a first impressions on this hydrating tint. I'll just call it foundation, but I will be doing a first impressions on this foundation alone. But like, I already have it all planned out. I'm so excited about all this new makeup. It just makes me so giddy. And then last but not least, Wet n Wild came out with liquid lipsticks as well. They are called the Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipsticks. Now I got 4 shades again, kind of going in that theme of like a nude, you know, a deeper nude, maybe like a pink tone shade and like a berry shade, so something for everyone. So you got your like nude, you have like more of like that brown shade that's more like a warm orangey shade, then I have the pink, and then I have the berry. Kind of the same thing that I did with the Jordana ones, just so that way you can try out like all the different types of colors that they have. So I picked up Nudie Patootie, and let me just tell you, I swatched some of these in store. They were so hard to wipe off. Like, once they dry, they did not go anywhere. But that, I swatched that in such an awkward spot. But that is Nudie Patootie. I think it's so pretty. It's going to be a really awesome nude. It's like one of those grayish tones. It definitely looks darker when you swatch it than it does in the tube, I believe. In person, that is. On the camera, not so much. Then I got Give Me Mocha, which is more of like that warm, it's like a warm brown. It's kind of, I mean, it's really pretty. It's right up my alley. It's showing up red, wow. But it's definitely like a warm brown, for sure. So, love that. And then I got Berry Recognize, which, as it says, it's like a berry pink. Super, super pretty. These are showing up a lot brighter on camera. I'm really sorry that you don't see like the true color, but it is a berry pink. They're a lot deeper, like more grounded than the camera's allowing it. And then I got Video Vixen, which is a deep burgundy. And this one, so pretty. They don't have a smell like the Jordana ones do. So that is the deep burgundy one, which is Video Vixen. So now you can see on my hand, these Jordana ones have dried down completely matte, like amazing. So that is it for my drugstore makeup haul. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more hauls, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.